Hello, my name is Sue Ann Bridson, and I'm a solutions consultant with Beyond 20. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things that you should do prior to restoring a Czar from your production system to your test or development environment. First, what we're going to do is go into our Cherwell Server Manager, and make sure that our Cherwell service host is stopped. That host is for automation processes, email and event monitors, mail delivery, scheduling services, and system event processing. So we'll go ahead and stop that. And once we can see that the server is no longer running, we come back to our administration client and restore our Czar. For purposes of this demo, I've already done that, so we'll move on to the steps that we need to do after restoring the Czar. The first thing that we'll do is go into our automation processes and individual automation process status, and under File we will clear all processes. We'll make sure that we are clearing our scheduled activities and in-progress items, but it's not necessary to clear the completed item history. Once this is finished, we'll go to our browser and mobile settings, edit our browser application settings, make sure that our portal and our browser client settings for our URLs are correct. In this case, I will add -test to the end of my server name, since that is what my test server is named. When we finish that, we're going to go into our email and event monitoring, and we'll start out by editing our email accounts and settings. You can see here that we have a prod email account and a test email account, and we want to make sure the test email account is set as the default. So we'll highlight that and make default account. Then we'll go into our email and event monitoring manager, and we will make sure that our monitor email account is set to our test email as well. And one of the last things that we'll be doing is going into our stored values under settings. And this is a very important step, and if you miss it, you may end up sending emails to customers and or users and teams from your test system when you meant to send them to the actual dev or test email recipient. So in this step, we want to make sure that our value is set to dev, or if it's your test system and you are calling that test, make sure to set it to test. Just make sure that production is not here. And the very last thing that we're going to do once we have checked all of those settings is go back into our Cherwell Server Manager and start our server back up. If you want to take a look and see what is currently running based on these settings, you can go into the advanced settings and see here that we have automated processes, email and event monitor, mail delivery, and scheduling services all selected on. So we'll restart our server here. And now that our server is running, we're ready to start doing our test and dev development. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to learn more about Beyond 20, please visit our website at www.beyond20.com.